the beginning of part 3. Put your hands up, all of you. I said all of you. Don't move. I said don't move. Cash turns around and says, "Don't fear, sir. I'm not going to dispute your authority. You have the gun." "Mister, you can't get away with this. Put your gun down and talk fast. Who the devil are you?" says the inspector. "Well, obviously, Inspector, this is the man you seek. Mr. Jonathan Parrish." "That's just who I am, all right. Speak up. Which one of you is Hillary Kent?" "Hillary Kent?" says the inspector. "Yes." "Now, wait a minute, Mr. Parrish. You've got this all wrong. I'm Inspector Stevens, Homicide Squad, and this is Dean Cash, the famous American detective." "So you say. You don't look like a policeman to me." "And?" "You stay right there and I'll check you out." "Mr. Parrish, now that you're satisfied as to who we are..." Mr. Parrish says, "Yes, I've heard of you, Mr. Detective. You're supposed to be one of the greatest detectives in the world." "Ah, some people say, but that's not exactly true. I'm the greatest detective in the world." And they all chuckle. "Well, I wish you all well. Now get out of here and leave me alone. I'm expecting my daughter and I don't want her to run into the room full of policemen." "But, sir, you're in great danger. You must be protected every moment." "You're offering me police protection? It's not worth a hoot." "Inspector Stevens, come on. Give this man police protection and let's get on our way." "That's what I said. Your police protection is not worth a hoot, Mr. Detective. Some detectives they assign to me..." "Where is he, by the way?" "He's dead." "What?" says Parrish. "He was murdered in this very room while protecting you. Therefore, if you do not object too violently, I shall undertake to protect you until you step foot aboard your plane." All right. Stay. I don't know how long it'll be. I'm just waiting for one little package to be delivered, then I'm off." "You're taking a lot of equipment." "Yes, quite a load. I've already sent most of it to the airport." "That's good. May not all fit in our car." "Miss, don't eat that chocolate. It may be poison." "Oh, nonsense. This candy isn't poison," says Miss Fletcher. "I wouldn't be too sure. That box of candy was supposedly came from my daughter Laura. It was delivered a little while ago." "But you suspect she didn't send it?" says Cash. "Well, she was supposed to be here in person. So why would she send it?" Very smart. The door opens and it's Johnny, the elevator boy. "Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Johnny, come back here. What do you want?" Nothing. I just want to see if Mr. Parrish got that extra storage box we sent up." Yes, I received it." "Okay, excuse me. I'll pick up a few more things and then I'll get along. Just about to fill up that box. Excuse me. I'm going into the bedroom to finish packing." And the door shuts behind him. "Old crusty bird, isn't he?" Inspector Stevens says. "Well, wouldn't you be that way a little bit if somebody was out to kill you?" "Yeah, maybe so. I'd be a little jittery." "He's irritable and nervous. Perhaps that explains it." "I'm not sure." "Explains what?" "Why he wears upon his feet 2 different pairs of socks." What do you mean? One's brown and then one is green. Oh, I didn't notice. If a man is eccentric as him, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's true, says Cash. I'm off to try to solve this murder. All right, if this man wants to be eccentric, let's just let him. Inspector, I have attached myself to Mr. Parrish, so maybe you should go on. Okay. Then there's a knock at the door. Inspector Stevens says, come on in. Inspector, one of the men found this on the sidewalk outside the hotel. Thought you might want it before we turned it into lost and found. Okay, Brady. And he shuts the door. It was a lady's purse. An unusual assortment of stuff. Cosmetics, perfumes, change, keys. Do you make anything of this, Cash? Oh my goodness. Miss Fletcher. What is it? Well, the initials. LP. Mr. Fletcher. What did you say that your name of your charming daughter was? Laura. Good Lord. LP. Laura Parrish. Inspector Stevens says, Cash, where are you going? I have a little idea. Mrs. Fletcher, would you like to accompany me? How about Mr. Parrish? I thought you said you were going to stay attached to him. I think Inspector can handle it for just a little bit. As they head off to the elevator and then down to the basement. It's not the first time that you've left the elevator unattended, Johnny. Come on. Come with us. Mr. Cash, you're wasting your time. There's nothing in this basement, believe me. Nevertheless, it interested me. Come on, Johnny. There's nothing here. It's just ash cans and trash. One moment. What's behind this door? Well, that's the laundry bin. They keep the soiled linens in there. You won't find anything in there. We'll take a quick look. Open that door. There, see? Nothing. But a pile of dirty sheets and pillowcases. Then Miss Fletcher says, oh, my goodness. What a laundry bill you must have. Come on, let's go. Snap, snap, come on. What is it? Mrs. Fletcher says. Oh my, protruding from under a sheet. Holy cow, says Johnny. It's a foot, a small foot. This is what I feared. Look. Ah, it moves. Then we're not too late. Quickly, help me uncover her. What happened, Laura? I don't know. I was walking along the street towards the hotel, and just as I passed the alley, I was pulled into it. I tried to yell, I tried to scream, but something was pressed against my mouth. It was chloroform, Miss Parrish. Had you seen your cell? Would you have seen Hillary Kent? Miss Parrish, you're so fortunate. Just a few more minutes under those linens and who knows? Here's the room that your father's in. Let's see if he's around. They knock at the door. Inspector Stevens answers. Here's Miss Parrish. Oh, well, that's a little relief. Come on in. I was afraid, Cash, you'd turn up with another body, the way you are. How'd you manage to find her? Oh, that's not important now. It's just important that we found her. Well, we seem to have lost her father. Oh, yes, Miss Parrish, I'm sorry. Your father's terribly upset about it, but His material was delivered and he had to rush off to the airport. Oh no, don't tell me I missed it after all this. Miss Parrish, Miss Fletcher will take you to her room and wait for you there until the paramedics come. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Come on, Laura. I'll show you my place. Thank you. The door closes. Inspector, I hope you do not have any cause for regret that you permitted Parrish to go off to the airport unprotected. He'll be all right, says the inspector. Besides, I got a job to do here, though frankly, I'm completely in a fog. I can't make head nor tails of this whole business. No, you're wrong there, Stevens. The head we have and the tail we have. What we don't have is what's in the middle. Well, either way, we still don't have enough information. Hey, Cash, where are you going now?